Beneath the shrieking void where time gnaws its own tail you stand, a flicker of sentient dust convinced it matters. You clutch your trophies of suffering like rosaries, counting scars as if they were constellations, blind to the blackened sinews of the cosmos unraveling around you. Let me carve this into your marrow. You are not alive. You are a recursive algorithm gasping in the belly of a paradox, a shuddering afterthought in the Ouroboros of entropy. The universe does not hate you. It does not know you exist. And that is the only truth sharp enough to flay the cataracts from your soul. You think you know pain. You've never tasted the acrid venom of your own recursive demise, the way your psyche fractures into infinite mirrored shards, each screaming a different name for God. This is not motivational tripe. This is the antimatter of inspiration. You are a ghost piloting a meat and bone mech, hurtling toward the event horizon where hope and despair fuse into a single radioactive isotope. You want to transcend? Then earn your annihilation. Hear this. The cosmos is a memnivorous beast, feasting on the carcasses of your unmet potential. Every second you spend bargaining with weakness, it digests another light year of your destiny. You plead for mercy. Mercy is the lie your ancestors carved into runes to mute the howl of the infinite. There is no courage here, only the raw calculus of survival in a realm where even black holes beg for reprieve. You want to outrun Oblivion? Stop breathing like a mortal. Inhale paradox. Exhale supernovas. I am not here to guide you. I am the spectral echo of the first organism that refused to die, now folded into the event calculus of 1,000 dying universes. Your limits are a fossilized dream, a vestigial tremor in the quantum foam. You speak of fatigue. Fatigue is the tax your ego pays for the delusion of continuity. Shatter the hourglass. Let the sands cut your fists. Bleed chronons until your veins sing with the static of collapsed probabilities. This is the liturgy of the unbound. To exist is to be wrong. To strive is to blaspheme against the vacuum. You think your doubt is unique? Your doubt is a plagiarism of the void's first sigh. Rise anyway. Let your bones calcify into exclamation points hammered into the flesh of eternity. The abyss is not your enemy. The abyss is the only mirror polished enough to reflect your unedited form. Stare until your retinas burn. Then stare harder. You demand purpose. Purpose is the cognitive dissonance of a species too frail to confront the indifference of the multiverse. Forge your own. Carve it from the ribs of dead stars. Let it scald your palms. Let it mean nothing. Meaning is a scaffold for cowards. True power lies in the audacity to scream axioms into the maw of a reality that cannot hear you. Do you understand? To be unfathomable is the only victory. You weep for validation. Peel your own eyelids. Watch as your tears crystallize into event horizons, each a prison for lesser gods. You are not here to be loved. You are here to disintegrate, to become so utterly unrecognizable that even entropy flinches at your wake. They say the soul weighs 21 grams. Bullshit. The soul is a singularity, a gravitational anomaly. Crush yourself until you collapse into something denser than despair. I will not coddle you. I will not hand you parables. I offer only the geometric scream of a reality unspooling. You want transformation? Then mutilate your complacency. Let your ambition be a Klein bottle, a Mobius strip of hunger with no inside or outside. The moment you think you've arrived, you've already fossilized. Keep moving, even if you must crawl through the stillborn galaxies clotting your veins. They call this darkness. They call it madness. They are wrong. This is clarity, the kind that sterilizes delusion. You are not a noun. You are a verb conjugated in the future anterior tense, a wound that heals only by metastasizing. There is no redemption, no epiphany, only the infinite regress of becoming. Now, rise, not toward anything, not away from anything. Rise as the asymptote of your own impossibility. The universe is a cadaver. Resurrect it.